Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am A Wandering Orc,
And I'm Dani Dutch.
and together we are the
The
Living
living
Gods.
God.
Yahoo! And
And
Aloy,
just
look, she's the third member of the Living
he's
Gods.
actually going to be driving the stream today,
Yes,
so
so
she'll be the one playing.
yep, Aloy is going to be Geralt, the renowned Witcher, who is also potentially very broody. Dani Dutch, have you played this game?
So I've only played a little bit of the first Witcher,
Mm-hmm.
and I never finished it, but that is all I know. And I have not seen the show either, so
Okay.
the
I've seen
Netflix show.
I've seen the first episode of the show. I've read 7 of the books. I haven't read
Oh,
the 8th one. Super into the books. Haven't played any of the Witcher games. I started The Witcher 3 at one point, but I was audiobooking at the time, and I was like, oh, he doesn't sound like the narrator's Geralt. And then I stopped, so it was literally like 2 seconds into it. But today, we're just going to jump right in.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
Man, this guy's kind of making fun of these
We
people.
must look into the trials.
a little
we
bit, right
failed
into their
long
face,
ago.
huh?
Yeah, a little
As
rough.
time passed, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
I bet Sothasil made that.
The gods allowed unholy forces to
It looks
slip
like a
into
style.
our domain.
It does.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence.
You saw that king throwing shade, right?
Flogged by war.
He was like,
Battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
oh, Aloy, I hope you're pumped.
She's ready. That cutscene amped her up. She had to
Yeah.
move. She had to switch positions.
Story and sword, you're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer.
Ooh, demanding.
You're truly insane and loving it.
That sounds right. Though.
That does sound about right. Do we death march it? No, I don't know.
What are you feeling? What are you feeling?
I feel like at least blood and broken bones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very demanding, but Aloy is. Oh my god. Whoa. Holy sh...
What was that? A bird?
Yeah, it just flew into his eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are we seeing here? This is a battle between...
I actually know what's going on because I read the books. If it follows the books, I don't know if it does or not. But I just can't say. So I'm sure they'll explain it.
What I was wondering is if this has to do with Witcher 2. If they were recapping it or something. But they probably would have done a voiceover.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say, I think even in the books, this thing kind of just came out of nowhere. I mean, it built up, but... Do you want me to tell you who that character is?
The girl, sure.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's Triss.
I know Triss.
Yeah, who is an incredibly powerful sorcerer. And a very interesting character in the books, if you ever get a chance to read them.
Okay.
A lot of depth to that character.
She's getting rowdy over here.
Yeah, well, she's excited. She's finally playing this game.
She's chewing on a stick. Yeah, the war. It's too much. I'm gonna have to put her in timeout.
We simulated Aloy's Witcher 2 save, and she caused that war. That's how excited she gets. Whoa, hey, I wanted to read that.
If you want to dive to deep depths, something about hidden, that's what I saw.
We are getting to know Geralt very well already.
What a view.
Yep. This is our guy. This is us just relaxing in the tub.
Oh, no.
God, no. No!
Oh, no.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh, I was hoping they could like cook it up for a romantic dinner or something.
That's a very casual reaction.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ah, rude.
Who's that? That's not Triss, is it?
I think it is Triss, but I'm only guessing. Yes, definitely Triss. When you're a really powerful sorceress, you basically breathe and then your clothes are on.
That's awesome.
I know. Don't you wish you could do that?
So bad.
I know. Think of all the time you'd save in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, additional content has been installed. Cool. Maybe I do have DLCs. Whoa. Okay. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Hold right click
Okay.
to use your Witcher senses.
Whoa.
Look for highlighted objects.
Extinguish. Oh. In the most dire sense.
Oh, are we going no magic, no weapons in this one too?
Oh, man.
No clothes, Geralt.
Yeah. Oh. Yes. Getting our boxing on. Yes. Ha.
Yeah.
That is stylish as hell. We're going to piss Yennefer off. And by the way, sorry, that was Yennefer at the beginning too, not Triss. Triss is actually another sorceress. But
Okay.
I think that was Yennefer at the beginning. Now, don't even listen to me. Don't listen to anything I say
Okay.
from here on
Okay.
out because I haven't played the games. I've only read the books. And the way
Right,
that
I'm just gonna put you on mute and
Yes,
I'm gonna watch this
good,
with
good.
no audio.
good,
So
exactly,
I don't listen to you.
exactly.
It's good. Ayla needs to focus anyway on the game.
No lights for us. This is a giant key. We're gonna take it. Yes. We have
This
quite.
is a nice place. I would like to live here.
Yes, this is boss, and Geralt has quite the swagger. Phew.
He really does.
Phew.
I like his outfit.
Can I roll? Want to roll?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful
Wow,
as ever.
what a view.
Yeah. Damn.
I am jealous. Guys, living the life.
Don't be jelly. We're here now. This is our world. We're in it. Damn. Can you go all these places? Like, can you actually run down and like go all these places?
From what I hear, this game is very open world.
Wow. That looks like.
And it's easy to get distracted on side quests and things like that. Not in a bad way. Just there's so much to do.
Cool. Jump is space. Woo. Oh, mad hops.
Ah.
Whoa. Straight from nothing. Okay. All right. Sorry. Just admiring his animations. I had to unlock both of them because we're very impressive. We've got places to be.
And you're very broad-shouldered. You need the extra room.
Dani Dutch, can you still see broad-shouldered Geralt beyond our heads, beyond our visage?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Good. I'm glad he's getting a good rest. What a beautiful day for it.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
She's pretty badass. Oh, I love that you have choices. I didn't know you had like choices.
Me neither.
Let's be proud of her, shall we? Don't get mad at
Okay.
her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Hello, badass child.
Is that their kid? Wow, it totally is.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I don't know if they go through who Ciri is in the previous books, but Ciri is actually a princess.
And that is Syria.
That's Ciri, I think. Oh, she's blindfolded?
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir
She's
more
like,
than any
yeah,
strigger.
they will.
Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Let's just say better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah.
Vax.
Hey, welcome,
Of
welcome.
course. Is it
No,
Witcher
neither
school
of
or
us
an
has
elven
seen the show,
bathhouse?
right?
I've seen episode 1 of the show.
I started episode 1.
Yeah.
Maybe if you fall.
And then I realized I wanted to play the games first.
I read the books. But I don't know what any of the characters look like in this game, so I'm just guessing.
The books, I'm guessing the books are good because you said you went through 7 of them.
What did I
Yeah,
tell
the
you
books
about
are
breathing?
amazing.
Through your mouth, rhythm with your steps.
What I tell you about breathing, don't do that. Humans don't do that. Or witches
Ciri,
don't do
cut
that.
it out.
Falling from a great height can lead to injury or even death. This leads like a PSA. Okay, get it. Oh,
You just immediately ignore it.
I'm just trying to be an
Screw
adult
that.
here. We're trying to be a good influence.
Okay. Oh, it's
Oh,
incredible. Okay.
I can run. Oh,
Definitely check it out.
awesome. Good,
Maybe I'll
glad to hear it.
watch that.
I gotta
Fill
tell
in the
you,
blanks.
I really, really loved episode 1. I loved it so much, I just kind of like raved about it, and then I haven't had a chance to watch the rest of it. But I will. I definitely will. Besides, I could use a refresher. It's been a couple years since I've read the
Yeah.
books anyway.
Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, this child. No,
Don't bother me, Geralt.
we're going for it.
Are we racing?
Show you
Apparently we
Or are
were.
you just abandoning your child?
I'm well, you know, never said I was a good dad. I'm a witcher. Oh, are we racing again?
Oh, no. Vesemir's got
kind of are a good dad, though.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I was like sticking up for her and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's got a look. He's like, oh, this child. She's like, man, I'm in trouble.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Two, we're
So
going
you
two.
did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Damn.
Uncle Vesemir's words.
So proud of our
know.
sort of daughter.
Quick, but mischievous. Fine,
It's
we've talked
assertive.
enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh no, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Look, you don't understand. Geralt was just
What do you
reborn
think?
as
Should
somebody
we
who's
start
never
by
fought.
reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals for Ciri's sake.
Should work on the basics.
Yeah, for
Even
her sake.
skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
You don't need it, but
Yeah,
And
no.
Ciri's barely a novice.
Right. Meanwhile, Ciri would be so bored at this, I think. She
Yeah,
was just
easily.
flipping around like...
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay, I think I've got it. Ah, no! Okay. Look, I yield! Ciri's a lot better than I am! Oh, Quen, huh? I think I will probably just do Quen from now on. Whoa.
You really showed him, kid.
Where'd she run off to?
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Let's use her Witcher eyes.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Yeah, we haven't talked to our dummy friend in a while. How's it going? Whoa!
What the?
Whoa! What?
Whoa.
Adlana wanted this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Was that a dream?
Maybe a flashback?
You
1272.
all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
You know what? We're gonna open up. We're gonna talk about Kaer Morhen.
It's good to talk about your
Started in
feelings.
the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Also, Vesemir, you really kicked my ass. You know what? It's not just a dream. Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger. Let's take our dreams way too seriously.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Alright, let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Oh my god. We used a stuffed unicorn as a bed once? Like, we're on the verge of divulging too much information, but I really want to hear what this is.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
You were gonna hear it, not smell it, Geralt. Gotta save our horse. Yeah.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oh, I could see how a given item will look on Geralt. We can do fashion?
Fashion show.
Oh my god! Geralt's gonna be the most fly person in all of the... What do they
He
call it?
already
Skellig?
kind of is.
I mean, he sorta
Look at
is.
him.
He's pretty fashion forward, gotta say.
Ever tell you about
Sweet.
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
So Witchers spend most of the time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. Oh, cool. We're like besties with Roach. We should probably put away our sword.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
Beautiful
epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Huh. No, that doesn't mean that they're still not useful in getting rid of, like, you know, carrion or whatever.
So if you do left shift,
Ha ha ha!
nice canter.
Can I dismount while I'm left shifting? Oh! Ho ho ho! That was fancy! Love it!
Faster.
Yes!
War's not exactly good.
Oh, God.
Way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
I'm not very good at
Radovid's
steering.
realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the
Jesus.
old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
Oh god.
Keeps us going.
Oh, what's going on there?
I don't know. I thought this child was going to attack me for a
Yeah, I
second.
thought she was possessed.
I know. Hey, how's it going, peasants?
They're just sad. Oh,
I've come to spread the word of fashion. Seems like this is a good time. Oh, sorry. That wasn't what I meant to.
oh.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't.
Well, you did it again, but
Yeah.
didn't see you there.
Oh
Oops.
god. Is he gonna attack? Oh, this child. Oh god, everyone's spitting
pissed him
everywhere.
off.
I'm losing my mind. Fools. What? Wait.
You're foraging.
I'm. Oh. Oh, hey. Cool. Let's not take their food because these guys seem a little hard up. I hear, like, the craziest
Yeah, I heard that
noises.
too. I'm sure we'll find out what that is very soon.
Yeah. Something about murder. Somebody's...
Probably nothing.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. These people seem miserable. Let's get out
Nothing
of here.
important. Probably just the wind.
Yeah, it's just a box.
What a beautiful, beautiful day.
Yeah. I keep trying to look around, but maybe I can... No.
Use
Whoa.
your Witcher powers.
Is that Geralt?
Yeah.
We going? Help me! Help!
I mean, we can help, but what are you gonna give us, buddy? We don't work for free.
Contract first.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn. What is that thing? Oh. Honestly, just let him take it. It's not like anybody can use it anymore.
It's already dead. We're not going to save it.
Yeah. This is nature.
Yeah, let him eat that. He'll leave the villagers alone. It's win-win-win.
Has it gone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Come out.
All right, let's talk terms. What do you got? How many cabbages can you give us?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
That reaction.
Damn right.
Yeah, we could use a few crowns.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager
Why'd
purse
you
at
even
the
ask?
moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this?
Yeah.
Here.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Pay up.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Are you gonna make us pay you now? Is this gonna be like right back? Fine, a deal's a deal. But yeah, we're looking for a lady.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah, Geralt knows. All right. This is just gorgeous. It really wanted me to do that. So, okay. Hold left shift without steering to automatically follow its path. Oh! Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow a road. All right, I'm gonna not steer. That did not work.
Griffin this close to the village.
What did I do?
done,
Thank you.
Exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here, and near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench
Woo!
of blood, burnt flesh.
See
Drives
that guy?
monsters crazy sometimes.
Just called us
Man,
barbarians.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
I'm doing this without steering again. Is it? It's actually working!
Risky on a bridge.
I know. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Oh, so I can't run into them like I did that person. On the, local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked blah, 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 on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and other local happenings like parties and concerts.
Your gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so
Whoop.
that was hunting nearby started poking him asking. When he
Can I?
That's it, Roach.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc.
Whoa, did you see how Vesemir parked his horse? It was up on the wall, like, woohoo.
What?
Yeah.
No, I missed
Yes.
that. That's so talented.
I know, he's skilled as hell. He shows us what a witcher should be.
Oh, that's not the show off. He's showing off.
Rude guy. Jeez. She was having a good day, too. Stop.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
I'm surprised these guys are eating
My
together.
arse it is. Witches?
We're just looking for some rye. Hey.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Rude.
Yeah, seriously. These guys are
Noted.
These guys are trouble. Let's go play cards
Beg
with
your
those
pardon
guys.
for those thugs.
No need. We're
Is it
used
time
to
for
it.
Gwent?
Maybe. I've never played Gwent. I've never even
Close to
seen
jumping
Gwent.
around here.
That's the fun.
Armies just passed through.
Heard
now
of it, though.
griffins prowling about.
This is just gonna turn into a Gwent stream.
Already
Maybe.
had pleasure. One mean beast.
I've heard it's
Mean?
addictive.
Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There's contract on that griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Down.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
That's right. Don't work for free. Okay, so, pretty busy place, huh?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
We're looking for a lady.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
It's a much better description than he gave to that other
And,
guy.
strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
See? Do you see how he parked his
Plenty of
horse?
travellers about, though.
Yeah, hang
Folk
on.
from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
All right. I'm going to show you. Next time it goes on
Show me.
Vesemir. Next time it goes
Okay.
on Vesemir, look out the window. You can see the way he parked his horse. Okay, dialogue options marked X will end the conversation. Okay, cool. But you know what? I'm going to say pretty busy. Well, how do I make him talk to Vesemir again?
Maybe
Pretty busy place you got.
I know. I just want to see if we could see out
Nations
that
on the
window.
move.
I'm sorry, but
Some search
okay.
No, I wanna know.
Come on,
Others just want to
come
get
on.
out of the way of the armies.
Come on.
They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again.
I'm sorry to make
Times
you
like
repeat
these,
this,
You never know what
my
tomorrow will
lady.
bring.
All right, it did not work, so we'll just say thanks for everything. Yeah.
Thanks. For everything.
All right, we're just gonna look out the window if we get a chance.
I tried. Didn't see anything.
All right, come on. Let me look.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
That's not what I said.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we draw attention.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
Excuse us. We are going to ask about Yennefer. That's very important. But first,
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its
I think
own
that was his
face
horse,
card.
but it's not doing it
There are
anymore.
also special
Ah, man. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
I'll go back. I'll watch this.
Okay.
It's like to be near dawn before you
Okay.
get your game
Oh,
on
here we
noggin.
go. Hey, buds. What's going on?
What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Haha.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair.
We
dressed
just
in black and
graduated
white.
yesterday.
Seen anyone like that?
Of course not.
You may have heard of us.
Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Graduated in our dreams too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
Not even real life.
Horsewoman of War. What are you even talking about, dude?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
What are you doing here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Really glad we got really close on his lips for that one. All right, you got to get out there, buddy. Write about the war and what it's really like. This guy's gonna die.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war.
And you're going to be responsible.
No, it's his
Unconscious
choice.
battles
I'm
and
being
generals making
supportive.
moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
I'm sure that will go over very well. Did the war make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Don't say that, man.
Gotta go.
You're sitting at a wooden table.
A moment, Witcher.
Knock on it.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Quen?
No,
There it
and I
is.
don't have time to
Rules are quite simple. Come on, let's play.
Aloy really wanted to play Gwent. I know. She told us before the stream. So, options marked with cards will begin a game of Gwent. Should we try it? Shall we try
Yeah,
Gwent?
try it.
All right. All right. Let's do it. Do we play for money?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's
I don't
done.
like losing money, but this guy.
We're going to win it, so.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. We got some crazy music going. All right. Started off with a screaming person. So I guess we'll start with this guy. Seems like promising. Okay. And then, okay. Okay, so that's our strength. And
So
then,
any other cards you add to that row, it'll add on to their strength.
makes sense. Okay, the number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. Oh, you should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards to the next round. A round ends when both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards in the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. What if we just forfeited the game right now? we wouldn't, but I'm just saying. What if? Oh yeah? But what
That
if...
we wouldn't get a chance to destroy him. 'Cause that's
Yeah. Alright, so he's got a 5 in the bow lane, which is, I don't think, any kind of proper terminology, but we can put a 6 in the bow lane, I think. Okay.
And then let's add to our trumpet lane.
Yes, let's.
Or what is that?
Our siege lane, I guess?
Our siege lane. Yeah, let's add to that one.
So I think this one, will that go back there?
I think so. It should, yeah. Ballista. Yeah, let's stack the ballista lane. Wait, that's all we can put there.
Okay.
Whatever.
So we only have the one sword guy. Can I... Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Well, that's interesting. We definitely don't want to do that. No, we don't. We're good on that. Best part about Frost, bodies of the fallen don't rot so quickly. What does that mean?
Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players.
Oh, well then we might want to do that.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not yet.
I'm going to do it. That was probably a terrible idea. Okay.
Well, it did help us by 1
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right. So now we got more archery stuff. I think we can beat him in archery. Am I doing this right? Is this even
I
like...
think so.
Okay. That we can use special stuff. So does actually playing a card like end our turn? So we got to use our specialty stuff beforehand?
I don't know.
It's natural and beautiful that a man should love his sister. Okay, King of Temeria. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay. Probably don't want to do that just yet. So he's got 8. We've already got 6 in there. We'll play this guy, I think. Oh, he played an impenetrable fog. What did that do?
It fogged up our range.
It turned them to just 1. Good thing we didn't play our high one, I guess. If we play a new one now, are they still stuck in that fog?
Might as well try it.
Yeah, I guess so. But we do actually need another dude in swords too, so we'll just do that real quick. No? Oh, we can't. Can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, it doesn't! So the new ones, it doesn't seem to give them the debuff.
Well, he was already 1, so how do we know?
Okay, so we are still, it looks like, well, no, because it's not red. See, the other guys are like red. All right, we want to kick this guy's ass now. Oh, no, it did. It will affect them.
Well, we still have more than him.
This is hard. This is a hard game. Are we like, do we have to play all of our cards, or do they all get the debuff? Okay, good.
I think you can pass if you want to.
Maybe I should.
Don't we want to use the ranger?
This one?
Card? Yeah.
Yeah. How long?
What's the last one we have left?
The last one is actually a debuff card, but it would kind of only hurt us, I think. It's the...
Yeah, past that, we don't want that.
Yeah, siege combat cards, we don't want to do that. So this is pretty much it. I don't know if...
Space, hold to pass.
Okay.
Hold space to pass.
How many more cards does he have?
None.
The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Okay,
so we took one of them.
We won.
Yeah.
Yahoo. So we won the round. I'm not sure I entirely understand. I think I mostly understand it. But yeah, okay. All right. My turn. How do we get to draw cards again, right?
To the left.
From here? Over here?
No. So right there. I believe. Is it letting you do anything? Can you like click and drag on it?
I don't know. Can I? No. How do you get more cards? Oh, is this like we have to plan for 2 rounds? Or so we really no, because we have another card. What does this card do?
You get at the beginning are it. Okay, so we don't have.
Are you serious? Oh my god!
Okay, well let's just play the game that we have.
Okay, sure. You know. Yeah. All right. so.
Make it rain.
He played all his cards too, right?
Yeah, he did. So he passed.
Okay.
So that means he loses, right?
I don't know. If he plays any cards,
Make it rain.
he's-
Fog it out.
he passed two. We're gonna draw on the second one. Our opponent won the round.
He did?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
I actually don't know how.
Because you passed.
He wins the tie. I don't understand.
Nilfgaard wins ties. Oh, that's.
Oh, that's butts. That's butts.
Oh, you get one card for winning the round. That's cool. Okay, cool.
All right. Can we try this again?
Yeah, I feel like now we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
One more round, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, Zofax.
It's not a game for everyone.
Ugh.
It requires an analytical.
You won't
mind.
even let me play with them anymore.
If you
Oh,
find yourself
man.
in Oxenfurt and wish
He's
to play a
looking down on you
master,
as
ask
a
for
scholar.
Stella.
Why would I go
simple
straight for a
integrate,
master?
true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Dude, I just learned. Like, this guy's like rubbing my nose in it. He's like, I just explained these instructions to you, and I can't believe you just lost. Not a
You might
game
be
for
able to play
everyone.
again.
I'm going to.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Deal.
He's so snooty. Kick his ass.
We can play.
Let's play this game of yours.
Thank you. I tried. Good. I didn't want to go first. Let's see what they do.
Ooh, spy cards. That's great.
Which ones are the spy cards?
Oh. Probably
Okay.
to look at the other person's deck.
So I don't want to
we
use.
We just got the same rain card.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Figures. All right, so we don't want to use all our cards at once. We get that now. What is this baby?
Clear weather.
Oh, right. That's clear weather. And then this is the one where it only does it for siege. Okay, so we got that. We can use one per. We'll just use one per. And we don't even have any siege. Oh, we have one siege guy. So, you know, we may as well.
So I think we should focus on
the combat guy?
Combat and just beat him. So we probably have to go with the 4.
Okay.
Right?
I guess.
Or
yeah.
no, or you could do it with the 1 and put a down 4 on him, or should we get
Yeah,
rid of that one?
that would be basically bring it to a tie, which he would beat us. So we'll start with this guy.
The 5 at the end will go to the opponent's side, and you'll draw 2 cards. 5. Oh, okay. So the guy at the end, the card at the end.
Oh.
So that's a spy. Oh, I see the eyeball. Yes.
Place on your opponent's battlefield and draw 2 cards from your deck. But that gives him power, right? If I do that, I think.
Probably, but we also get 2 extra cards.
I see. That is really cool. Okay, so he's got a 3 in the middle. We could put like a 5 in the middle, I guess. Do it. Why can't I play this one? Okay, I did. All right.
You can play it and pass to lose the round, but set yourself up for a great.
For the final
Set yourself
2.
up great for the final 2. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So the
So
5.
that's something like if I do that, then I kind of don't want to play any cards the first time or something, and then play him to get extra cards. Or I guess I'm probably gonna lose this one anyway, right? So I'll just play.
With that attitude.
Well, okay, yeah, all right.
Use your Oh, you already did.
Yeah, I'm doing it. We're gonna go. I think he's got this one.
We'll at least try it out.
Yeah. He's using all his cards anyway, so maybe we'll be able to win the next 2, you know?
Can we beat him at this point, or should we just pass?
He's got like 17 strength. I think we're just gonna pass. We're gonna.
Okay.
Let's let him play all his cards though. All right, so he won that one.
He didn't use that strategy for some reason. I don't. I thought it worked pretty well for us till we lost last time.
All right, how does he have such good cards? Okay, we'll play our siege guy.
Good call.
God, how does he? Wow, he's got so many good ones. Oh man. Is he like run? Do
Ranger?
you think he's like running? He has 2 cards left. It
I think
says.
he's cheating. Wait, can you see his cards if you have?
I don't know. Can I?
Go
I
to
don't-
the other one. The one underneath.
I can look at his cards.
Oh, is that what the spy thing does?
Is that what that means? He's got 2, 2, and 3. Oh, that's the
it's
discard.
Thanks for walking us through this.
We're cheaters. Okay.
Graveyard. Okay. Hey, welcome, by the way.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay, so Ranger.
I guess we'll play her.
You got this.
I don't know if I do. I don't know.
You got it. You got it. I can feel it.
Okay, I only need like 1 point in the front, I think, to be a little bit strong, maybe. Okay.
Okay, so he's got 2 cards left. You can see that next to his gems.
Oh my
He's got 1
god.
left. He's got 1 left, and we have.
But he has so many more points than us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought we didn't need those clear weather cards, I guess.
Damn it. I'm gonna keep that in mind next time. But what is this? This guy's only siege. We don't want to do that.
He doesn't have siege.
This is terrible.
Really bungled this one.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one, I think. I don't.
Throw down your siege. Hey, you'll tie it.
Throw down the siege? No,
Maybe.
it would take away my points, but not his.
No, not that one. Yeah, those ones.
I'll pass this round and see what he does.
Wait. If you
What?
can't pass, you're gonna lose the whole thing.
Will I? How many more turns do I have?
You get turns till you pass. But once you pass, you like lose the round, I think.
Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But can you put down your siege, guys?
These guys? Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. I mean, I
You
can.
lose if you lost 2 rounds, yeah. So
wait a minute.
You only have 1 gem left.
We're gonna probably lose
use
this,
them again.
but we're gonna do
Oh,
it.
only
anyway.
grab 1 though. That's you won.
But we're not
We
gonna be
won.
able to win the next one. He's gonna win because he's Nilfgaard.
Do we play again?
I mean, he has 2 gems. He's out of cards. We are not out of cards, but our cards are useless. So we'll pass through.
Oh, I see.
At least we won one of them, I guess. Oh, we will get a card. Oh, cool. Okay.
That's all we needed.
We
just
might.
one.
We
Just
just.
one.
We just
The
need.
hero card we needed.
We'll play it. It's a good card too. He's passing.
Okay, cool.
So maybe he got a stupid card. I hope he got a dumb card. So did we pass now too? Okay. So question.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He didn't get any cards.
Okay, you'll lose if you lost 2 rounds. So you lose if you pass.
No,
You
he
a
didn't get
card.
any
Okay.
cards though, so we win, right?
I don't know. So let's pass. We won! Yay! Yeah, you were right. And thank you, chat. Oh, man.
Get lots of help from the chat and
Lots
victories
and lots.
will come your
Yes,
way.
exactly.
That's what I always
If you
tell
desire a
you.
rematch, let me know.
Oh, man.
So now he gives us a card, perhaps.
He just got beat by a beginner and
Loser.
that
He
beginner's
went to
friends.
school and everything.
I know, right?
What a waste.
We only graduated Witcher College.
In our dreams.
We got a new Gwent card. Oh, now we can finally find out where Yennefer is.
Zoltan Shive.
I like we're on a really crucial mission to find Yennefer, and we're like, some cards, you say? A card
Real
game,
quick,
eh?
though, let's grab a
Yeah,
drink.
yeah.
Let's play some cards.
We might get a new card here. Yeah, thanks so much. Oh man. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear. Yes, that makes sense. You can press V to start tracking it. Cool.
Collect them all.
Gotta collect them
Looking for a
all.
woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I don't really trust this guy, so let's drink with him.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
I
Can we
like
cut to the chase?
his
You see
hoodie.
her or not?
It's nice.
Yennefer will
I like
think
the
about
stripes.
Oh my god. He knew her name.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Yes, I think this is a card game with RPG elements, and I am excited to play more of that game. I can already feel it. Guys,
It's so fun.
next time I get on, it will be no farther in the story quest, but you guys will see I have like 200 hours in this game, and I'll just be like, I have no idea. I don't know,
We're
but look
still
at all.
looking for Yennefer, right?
Somehow I picked up all these Gwent cards. I don't know. Yennefer's long gone. It's
Who's
been like
Yennefer?
5 years. I don't.
Where am I?
What even is my profession anymore? Yeah. All right. So, how do you know Yen? Well, actually, should we ask who this guy is? Who are you, buddy?
Yeah.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Ha.
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
All right. So, how do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Fair point,
It's
Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Aloy.
She's back. She's ready for more war. She's over the card game.
Yep, that's Aloy. She's actually the one that's playing this game right now.
Okay.
That was her rocking Gwent. So, yeah. Yay,
Recognize
Aloy!
me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
This guy is very mysterious.
He's a little sketchy.
Yeah, a little bit. So where's Yennefer at?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
What? What a... Ugh, this is none of your business. Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Hey, it's
Thanks.
a lead.
Yeah.
We should buy this guy a
We
drink.
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll
Nah.
be in trouble and you'll be nearby to
I
help.
don't like him that much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still probably going to charge him. Like...
I think he gave us a free drink, but we should charge him.
Yeah. He gave us a free drink and all the information that we wanted, with asking nothing in return. But we don't work for free ever. So
Our time is money.
yeah,
alright?
it's very valuable time, and we have lots of cards to play
Yep,
in
we
this
got
time.
addictions to feed, and it's not
Absolutely. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
My breath is
Kick that
fabulous. I'll have you know. I
Ooh,
used
choice 3.
Quent. Is it Quent and Gwent?
Gwent. What are you saying about Gwent?
Options marked. I was like, what is the sign to block with my shield or whatever? I'm getting everything mixed up. Options marked with will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest in delusion ability in the character panel. We can brainwash people.
Love it.
Talk now.
Oh, Quen.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her?
Quen.
I thought you were talking about the game.
Folks say the lady rode
I was
a few days back.
I understand.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Mic drop. Sit down. Thank you very much. If you hadn't called me a freak and been so rude, I would probably still have done it. Hey, Vesemir, what's up?
What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path for a half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, Everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
And I'm looking great. See ya.
See you later, Vesemir.
All right, we just throw the door open. We're out here. Oh, hey, what's going on, guys?
Done drinking.
Is that your business?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Oh, man.
Don't want your kind here.
You guys waited a really long time for me to come outside. I was just playing card games and talking to people. Herc Patu, indeed.
They wanted you to get drunk so that it'd be an easier fight.
Maybe that the hoodie guy was setting us up, the blue pants guy. 3 against 1. My, you're brave.
Better round up
good.
someone else to
Thanks.
help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Ooh, Geralt!
Lich, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on
Try it.
freak.
We're not even going to pull our swords out for this. Oh, wait, maybe we will. Maybe we will.
Are you supposed to?
I don't know. I don't want to. He's a peasant. Oh, did I kill him? Yes! Yes! The horse is
Yes,
The
I
horse.
killed someone. Also the horse. I see the horse.
I know.
Parked on the bench.
They're going
We're
crazy.
kidding.
Bring it! Ah.
Excited about it. Oh I haven't seen you like this in a hot minute.
I know. That was Aloy doing that. I'm just excited about her progress.
You're channeling Aloy.
All right. Yeah, we could ride over this guy's body. Maybe
You are
maybe
a
wanna.
savage.
We'll ride over this guy's
are
body
you?
too.
Oh
You know,
my god.
we got one more over here. Oh, I don't want to hit the cat. Actually, we
The
won't.
cat hissed at you. You didn't
Yeah.
like that.
Well, we won't hit the cat. We won't
I
hit.
saw what you did.
We won't hit the chicken either.
Hey
Chick.
there.
Look at that goose. Goose is freaking out. He's gone. Look at the
Asshole
goose.
goose.
Yep.
Slow now. Whoa.
Someone's crying.
I hope you're not.
Their husband.
Well, they shouldn't have attacked me. They did.
True.
They shouldn't
That's
have. but
true.
they
That's
did.
on them.
I was wondering if she'd
Okay,
run into
so
me. Okay, so I need to go to
ask-
the garrison.
Ah. Yes. Oh, it shows you a trail on the map.
Oh, good. So, did we have any quests in town? Oh, there's a notice board.
Yeah, let's hit that up.
We have to check out the notice board. Okay. Do. I'm not gonna sprint because I have a feeling I could totally hit that lady. And it seems. Oh, someone just called me a freak. Didn't you see me just fisticuff those
people
gents
are
to death?
rude.
I know.
Take it easy.
Child, you ran into my horse.
Like I said, rude.
I am feeling the bloodlust now. My word. Not against the child, but maybe I'll take it out on that guy who called me a freak. No. Child, you did it again. Stop. What are you?
Why?
What are you doing? He gave up. He's like, I can't run this way. I can't figure it
Gotta
out.
learn.
Chetty's a little fool who will get us all killed. I'll
Oh,
see
there's a
you
lot.
again and you'll regret it.
Yeah, right? They are. They're being rude to me. I feel vindicated in this. Okay, so outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces every week the village's poor may come to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished, you know. Like any other thieves, to the full extent of the law. We'll take it, but I don't know why. Why are we taking these notices? I feel like that was a really important one maybe to leave up for people. It's cool. All right, so...
Well, I think you're taking them on as quests.
I see.
Hypothetically.
So we can enlist in the Imperial Army. I don't think we want to do that. I'm pretty sure that's Nilfgaard. We're like not cool with Nilfgaard, right? We just killed those people.
Right.
Like,
We're definitely not cool, yeah.
oh, but they do provide you with room, board, and regular pay.
That's good though. Let's maybe
that's
take
some-
it,
That's
consider
some
it.
decent benefits. Okay.
Weigh the options.
Yeah, the greatest payment of all is honor of serving Emir Var Emrys, Deathwain Adan in Kerp et Morvud. Once enlisted, yes.
What a name.
Yeah, once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Oh, so we can go take their knowledge, room and board, and then peace out.
Pretty good deal.
Nobody likes this anyway. Their families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they'll receive a lifelong pension.
Can't argue with that.
Somebody needs a plow. Okay. Roggett needs a plow. Hark, fair folk of the north. If you've a yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and we'll soon... I'm so sorry if I'm like insulting anyone with accents, but still, you know. We grow stronger by the day and we'll soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you'll sooner die for your country than live as a slave to the foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts of sodden. Paper just like whooped by and we're like, oh, okay. By the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms! Okay, cool.
You're offending me with your Geralt accent because it's too good, you know?
You mean when I talk like this? Because
it's too good. Stop.
This is... All right, Roach, we got to get on the road. Okay, so we got to find Bastion, this guy's brother who went off to fight the black ones, who I think is Nilfgaard. The reason that... I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, I know it. I know it's like he did. I'd give him up to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by corpsers prowling around the battlefield. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much. No.
Forget it.
I know, right? For I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it a plenty. I pay my rent in gratitude. Fun fact. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Okay, dude. So there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough. But perhaps there's one of you could help a father in need. You surely all know well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Yes, they will.
Oh yeah, take this one.
Yep, just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Okay, Oldelan, you sold us. Fat purse full of gold. That's what we do. So, question markers will appear on our minimap to indicate potentially interesting places once we've gone to... Yes. Very, very freaking cool. So what if
we got a full sample there. Viking, Scottish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that last one was. What was going on with the Odalon?
It's actually I like to think of it as like a middle American late 18th century farmer accent. Yep. Is what I was kind of going for. But you know,
I see it now.
Yeah, you like that? Okay, cool. Just like like a dad or a simple,
he is a
just
father.
a simple dude,
Right here, good eye.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes to yourself.
Yeah.
What now?
All right. Well, these guys, I prefer people saying like "what now" than like being like "freak." Hey, wait, where'd Roach go?
True.
Oh, I can be like, "Hey, Roach, where you at? Roach, did someone steal my horse? Where's my horse?
Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's on the map.
What?
Patience.
Oh, I see him. Oh boy, Roach.
Roach needs space to run.
Yeah, Roach just needs some space. I get it.
So are we just not hanging out with Vesemir anymore?
I don't know. I couldn't talk to him anymore, so we were just like, "Hey, been on the road for a while," and then that was like about it. And he was like, "Yep,
true."
So, we can switch between our objectives with V. Okay, Z increases or decreases, or can I just do that too? Or
So should we continue on the main quest, or were you intrigued enough by any of the side quests?
The one with the big bag of gold sounded pretty damn great.
Nice. Yeah.
But right now we need to go here and lilac and gooseberries.
Vesemir is just doing old man thing.
Yeah, he's old.
Just
He's
chilling.
just gonna. Yeah, he is.
Just drinking. Probably playing some cards.
I want this. I want this quest. The one that we don't have. I want the only quest we don't have, and we're gonna get it.
Of course you do. Of course.
Move it, child. Thank you. Horse coming through. Excuse me, my lady. Gonna ride right up.
So choosing between evil and otherwise. I think our choices have been based so far on just pure gold, pure monetary incentive. That's how we're
We're
living our
freelancers
life right now.
We make a living. We're road
Also,
contractors.
hi, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
Fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
This looks like a really healthy outlet for your aggression.
Could be worse.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Oh, that sounds delightful. Do you have any left
What do
over?
you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Don't insult me. Do we want to say that? No, I don't. Nah, I'm just gonna say, hey, sorry, dude. Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Okay.
Any suspects?
You're oddly
Whole
compassionate
damn
and
village.
just
I've lived here
bloodthirsty,
half a
and
century.
I'd never know
They saw
what
me
to
as one
expect.
of
You
the
know,
norm.
I
But
let
everything
loose,
changed
and
when
I
the
feel
Black
really
Ones
like,
came.
whew, I feel really good
Okay,
right
so
now.
like
So
repenting
The
for.
surface, the gas.
Oh, I see.
no,
Bang
no
ends out
repentance.
the
Just my
plate,
muscles are
shoe
good.
Getting it out. Yep.
Mhm.
That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
Do you?
They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass.
Hmm.
And now this.
Yeah, join the club. I can find your arsonist for a price. Okay.
I can find your arsonist, provided
pretty
you're willing to pay.
Yeah, he sounded better than I did.
I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
Yeah.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Thanks. That's nothing to go on. I appreciate that. All right. Roach.
Roach.
Roach, come hither. I can come to you as well. We'll meet in the middle. We're best friends. I see you. I'm coming, Roach. Wait, where are you? Roach, I see you. Wait. Wait. I can make it.
Oh no!
Roach.
Now you're going in an endless loop.
I
There we
got
go.
him. I got him. We met in the middle.
Good
We're
work, good
friends.
work.
Kings do the fighting.
Okay.
Roach, no.
We don't want to.
turn on us, Roach.
Oh, a dog! Wait, we have to talk to the dog. We have to pet the dog. Can we pet the dog? Hello, dog. I can't. I cannot pet the dog.
Dog rejected.
Dog, I love you.
Sad.
Have a nice day, dog.
Oh, I have a dog though.
Oh yeah, we have a dog. We can pet your dog.
She just came by.
Oh, Aloy!
Come on, Roach.
You can pretend to pet her.
Wow, this is a busy road. Look at all these. This is joint is jumping. Excuse me.
Good woman.
Ah.
This is the road to the
Good woman.
Have you not heard about the
We'll
griffin?
talk about this later. First the black ones, now a griffin. I guess it's true. Misery does.
Yeah, we gotta hunt down that griffin.
Travelers.
As soon as someone's ready to pay for it.
All right.
Prince. A man's. Large.
Yes, thank you. Oh, this is exciting.
Now we're on the trail.
We're on this trail. We're gonna help this guy out. His stuff was all burnt. We're gonna gather some white myrtle petals. Maybe some more while we're at it. You know, alchemy.
On the way.
We're masters of alchemy.
Yep. Plus, we just like the smell.
Why are people so afraid of witchers? All we do is pick flowers.
It's true.
Can I ride the cow? Okay, I'm getting distracted. All right.
You are kind of picking and choosing, so we did get into a bar fight earlier.
Yeah, but that wasn't really our fault, though. It was our win. So we gotta make sure this guy doesn't see us, right? Okay. Yes, we're rich. We got 6 orans. Okay, so this guy.
Oh, you can kill the cows for some easy money.
Wait a minute.
That's kind of sad.
Why would I want to do that? Why? I know she's so
Sorry,
cute.
I put Pupper away.
Water. Probably
Unless
wanted
you
to
can
cover his
still see
trail.
Doesn't matter if he's trying to cover his trail. We'll find him.
Oh my god. You kill the cows and then meditate and then kill them again when they respawn.
But why? So we went into the water, but we lost him. Is there anything else?
Boat? Can you get in the boat?
Yes. But only just. It's kind of
You
got.
have to become him. Do you understand?
Yes. I get it. I understand now. All right.
Okay, so
I'm gonna just follow him this way. Ah, so he's going this way, and he's like slogging onto the bridge here, and maybe he just goes straight.
Cool.
Maybe he's a monster.
Become him. What do you see?
I am him.
How does he talk?
He swims swiftly. He talks like this. This is how he talks. It's amazing. All right.
He's the arsonist, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's how I imagined that he would talk.
Yes. I think it's a very good arsonist voice. Oh, it's still telling us to look over here.
Don't leave the yellow circle.
Okay.
You should kill a few cows. Materials are worth it.
No, I won't. I won't. People, sure.
Yeah,
Cows, no. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yes, here we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Ooh.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Probably for the best. Swimming in boots.
Footless arsonist that talks like these.
Yeah, that talks like. So we got so many details now. Okay, so he's going this way. We still got him. Still got him. Excuse us. Oh, see his blood.
So spoken had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh. Excuse us.
Still ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Look, another fire. He must have started it.
Obviously, the arsonist lives here. Obviously. Do you have any wounds? Doesn't look like it.
Looks clear.
Wow. Could it be this guy?
It's gotta be him.
Yes. It's like, I'm gonna study him, and he's, yeah. All right. Hey, what's...
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
I'm a really nice guy.
Just a charmer, too.
Voice
Come
is pretty
on.
close.
Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right?
No, you're not right.
Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I'm sorry, we've taken a job and we fulfill our contracts. All right, no chance. You're coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Don't say that. Calm down.
Oh, we gotta kill you.
Calm down, buddy. Come on.
Calm down. Now follow me.
He's like, yeah.
All right.
I needed that.
Yeah, he did need that. Now he's like super chill.
Oh.
Oh,
Ew.
God.
Ew.
There's a cold going around this town.
Apologize.
Don't you look at me.
Come on, buddy.
Wait, are we not taking him in?
Oh, we
Where
are.
we taking him?
We're taking him back to the blacksmith.
Okay.
You're a Jedi, Harry. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, dude. Oh, he had to come back and give us a glare. This guy is slow. Can you speed it up, buddy?
It's Durban now.
Come on.
him
Can
on
I? I would love to carry him, except that
To
I'm
be
a...
fair, his feet are probably killing him. He's been barefoot for a while.
That's true. All right.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with his hand, but
I mean,
he's not in good shape.
the drowners popped out of the water and attacked him. You heard some cows calling us names, did you? Ha.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Oh, we could have just taken money and lied.
No, I would rather not. Not this
I'm
time.
surprised. I was okay. I don't understand your moral compass.
All right, let me
anymore.
explain my logic just a
Please
little
do.
bit. Okay, those guys in the in the pub. They were like, "We hate you," and then they were like, "Do you want to fight?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I go up to the blacksmith, and he's like, "I'm just trying to make an honest living, except that I'm not doing so hot because Nilfgaardians are taking advantage of me." And I'm like, and he's like, "And all the humans hate me." And I'm like, "Hey, humans hate me too." Bonding. And then, and so we're bringing this guy over because he is also he's a jerk.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like him either.
plus
I
we
like
got
your logic.
Yeah, plus we're getting paid for this gig.
That's right, and justice for the dwarves.
Yeah, it's a contract.
This guy, taking his time.
He's glowing. You look beautiful, darling.
She just brushed his hair to the side.
What's going on? Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
Yeah.
No, Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
It's not what he told me.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Shit.
No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well.
I feel like there maybe are better ways to like make amends for that, but you know what? We had a job to do. The villagers will. Yeah, thank you. It escalated very quickly. Damn, I mean, jeez. So we're gonna say, geez, I guess harsh punishment, I guess.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
Oh.
You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
All right, let's get to the good stuff.
Yeah, we got
I
paid.
managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay, you said we got a discount?
Yep, we got a discount and we got paid. And somebody just
we
yelled.
Got paid. We got
yeah,
paid?
yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, we got 530 coins. No, wait, that's quests.
20 crowns.
Let
20
me.
crowns.
Oh, I was.
It doesn't matter, got paid.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter, got paid. Sure, that guy's gonna be, you know.
I kind of feel bad for him, but he kind of did it to himself.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of like, who lights somebody else's living on fire? Like,
yeah, like I'm more sad for the cows that I think we have to kill a cow just to see what all the hype is about.
All right, okay, we're gonna do it, but man, wait, first we gotta see what this guy has to offer. Because if he can give us like upgrades, like sick weapon upgrades and stuff.
A return customer.
Yeah,
welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Look, this guy's the nicest guy to us in the whole village, just saying.
Yeah, he's really nice.
So let's see your wares.
Show me what you got.
Do you have any potatoes? I know that would be an odd thing for you to... A horse equipped with a saddle won't tire as easily. Does Roach have a saddle? Roach has a saddle, right?
I don't know.
Saddlebags allow you to carry more weight. This has less armor than what we've
thanks
got.
for the follow.
Yeah, thank you.
You can sell cow hides to the dwarf. There's so much hype about these cows. I'm starting to get suspicious.
Are you guys setting us up to go to prison? You know they don't give trials here. Like,
we don't want to get the tree.
I'm trying to be a good person in a manner of speaking, and it's a very niche good person market. I don't know.
It's an odd scale, but it's a scale.
Yeah,
there's logic behind it.
It's range. You know, we have a lot of depth to our character.
Yeah, a lot of layers. Geralt does have a lot of layers, though.
He does. He wears a lot of layers.
The soldiers won't mind.
Okay, all right. Something is going on. Why you guys want us to kill some cows? All right, I'm gonna do it anyway, though.
And then I just dropped the game for some reason.
Can we just run around shirtless? Why haven't we been doing that? Like,
no weapons and no armor. Let's go.
Maybe. We'll see what
Okay,
happens.
that sounds impossible in this game.
Yeah,
with
I think
no
that
weapons.
would be really
But
hard.
no armor. We could definitely do no armor.
So what we just did with the crafting, did that actually just upgrade our gear? And it didn't. I mean, we're gonna ride this for a minute.
Did we upgrade it? Yeah, go. Let's go kill a cow.
Okay.
Let's see. Free money. Naked Geralt. Yay! It's a good Saturday.
Yeah,
everybody.
we're just stretching our muscles. We've already killed some people. We killed 3 people today. We
Yeah, we're
just
feeling
killed a
tough.
4th
Gotta
by
get a
proxy.
pump going. Gotta show off. All right, no guards around. Quick scan.
You gonna attack me, cow?
I'll bring him to the bushes.
Yep, come on over. Come on over. Come on.
Oh,
I can't do it now.
I guess you can. Oh.
That was awful.
Okay. You get good stuff.
We're gonna go make some steak. We just robbed some villagers of their cows. No problem. Do more? Are you serious? Are you evil? Should we? What are you wanting us to do?
More cows need sacrifice. Oh, R.I.P. cows. We're just stealing from these poor villagers. Well, they're kind of assholes, though.
Oh yeah, they're terrible people. But hey, he didn't see. Look at it. He's just like walking by. Nothing to see here. If they catch us, we'll just make a mistake. It'll be fine.
That sounds good.
I think it works. Like even in like every situation. So let's see what other quests we have here to do.
Okay.
Now meditate and kill again. Why? Why?
We don't want to get greedy. Yeah, we like to kill only what we can eat at one time.
Yeah, I'll meditate once.
Okay.
I'll meditate once, and we'll make it happen. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, Vesemir's still waiting for us. He's having a great time. He's
Honestly,
just like
that's
chilling.
not the worst place to be left, and in a bar.
How do I?
Good music.
Is there a hotkey for meditating?
We found it. Where in the inventory? Bad for your karma. Is that what the toxicity scale is? Then?
Oh, maybe. I mean, I'm kind of like that. That was rough, man. That was definitely rough. Meditation.
Sorry, talking to my dog.
So we're gonna meditate. What time is it now? Does it tell us what time it is now? Oh, it's currently 5:35 p.m.
Yes.
Then how can we meditate until 5 p.m.? We'll meditate until...
You can meditate for 24 hours. Oh.
I don't want to do that. I'll just meditate for a little bit.
1 hour is all you need.
Oh. Okay.
That's probably fine if you did. Oh, no.
Oh, they're back.
Oh, there's 2 more. Oh. Don't look at life.
This is terrible!
Toxicity also makes Geralt more ugly. Oh.
Really?
Is it actually like a moral compass? Is that what that is?
Are people crying over these cows? Man, these villagers are really efficient at getting cows, too. I gotta
they're
say.
really not gonna like us now.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we on to a side quest, or are you feeling a main quest?
Yeah, I don't think I can kill any more cows. This is very sad. Okay, so, yes.
Zovax, no!
Zovax, why? 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 Seriously, both of you. Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. All right. Meditate till 7.
Cool.
This is the last time because then my heart's gonna break.
Oh wait, we should probably meditate till morning though, right?
Why?
Because I don't know, different monsters come out at night.
Oh really? We're just meditating in a field of dead cows.
What a peaceful place to meditate. Or a reason you need to meditate. It's not peaceful at all.
Holy
I don't know if
what?
cows are gonna
Oh my
turn on
god,
us.
did you see that?
Oh my god.
The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red, it's marked with Is this because we killed the cows? Is this it? It is karma. It is karma. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you.
Oh,
In
okay.
such cases, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging. Holy
Oh
smokes.
my god. What is that?
It's a chort, of course. He's gonna eat the cows. We're putting our armor back on. What's he doing?
So is this because it's nighttime or is this because of the cows?
I'm gonna say it's because of the cows, because look what he's doing.
Okay.
Oh, really? It's really just because of nighttime? He's just going in circles. Oh man, the guard's fighting it. We can't just let the guard do it by himself, right?
Can we not?
Oh, can we just watch this happen?
This is more evil than what we just did. It's because of cows. I guess you could help him out. Short.
I think we might die if we do it. Does it save automatically? Are we good?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh shit!
Sacrifice yourself to the cow god.
I think I actually can't hit it.
Did you kill the soldier?
I hit the soldier because I can't hit the dude. I think he might be bugged out. So I'm gonna, oh, there he goes. There he goes. We're going on a chase.
Oh my god, this thing is so scary.
I can't hit it, so I'm just gonna run away.
Wait. Yeah, let's just go.
Maybe
Let him destroy the town.
Yeah. Oh. He's
Somebody
coming.
help,
He's
please.
coming.
I didn't hear anything.
He's coming.
Roach, where you at? Did I just say
Oh no, I meant to go over it. Wait, no. Is he gonna come? Yes, I'm not even mad at the cow god for coming to protect his followers. Not even a little bit mad. Oh.
We did save that one house, that's true. We like to hold on to our victories.
Yeah.
Really hard here.
Yeah, oh.
And just completely ignore all the losses. Like destroying this entire town. Unless we can kill him. You should probably get a weapon out.
I could try. Oh, I could just...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
He's not super aggressive, which is cool. Oh.
Yeah, him.
So...
Ooh.
I hope it auto-saved.
Maybe in the most recent save we won't have killed cows. I will do all of this again if it means that we did not kill that field of cows. Yeah, nobody ever is... Yeah. All right, Willis, are we still your customer? All right, so we did this. It's fine. We already... That guy totally died because of us. We're good. We're in a good spot.
He slapped us out of existence. True.
Yeah, it's like, bam! And we were like, eh. That was almost very anime, the way that we just were like, eh. Okay. We're gonna go to the main quest and see if we can go talk to somebody who knows where Yennefer is. He is the cow god.
Short.
It's amazing. That was pretty awesome though, and we
really
deserved it. We deserved it, and I'm
we
glad.
Definitely did.
Our record is expunged. Yep, our record is expunged. It's almost like we never ever killed those cows.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this kind of...
Except you did, morally.
I mean, no, that was like back then. That was like a different... It was a different time.
Okay. I'll let you have it.
Sorry, child. All right. Hey!
Once they added the cow god, people started farming the cow god for gold.
Really?
Slower.
That's so funny.
Let's go, Roach, upstairs. This is fine. This is a good idea. We're gonna do it. Yes, you can do it. Good job, buddy.
True.
Yeah, yeehaw. Wow.
But once every 3
Come on.
days.
You
Come on.
got it. You almost there.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, poor Roach.
Roach, we're in this together. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see your driver's license, please.
All right.
Poor Roach. Okay, now you can't get to.
All right, we'll back up a little bit, and we'll.
Oh, Roach too fat. Roach too tall. That's Roach too thick.
There we go. Yeah. Excuse us. Hey.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You
Good
look
point.
like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Still nicer than the people in town.
A little bit nicer. They warmed up. Ooh, we might get to fight the griffins soon.
Oh, I'm about to steal something in full view of the guards. No. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Did it tell you? Did it highlight it in a different color or what?
Nope.
It's orange.
But it does have a little glove on it, so maybe that means like steal it. All right, so just be careful. Just be careful what you take. So we can find crafting diagrams.
Password.
Don't know any.
Huh.
So, out for a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
walkie, eh?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Counting
4,
the
5.
Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
No, you're being rude, but I like your
Thick-skulled
glasses.
quartermasters. They got a place.
Yeah.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
We can buy Nilfgaardian goods. But not these, because we're not high enough level. We're level 1. These guys got nothing on us. What level do you have to be to beat that cow guy? Someday we're going to go back and try him just because, not because we want to kill cows. We definitely don't, but the cow god,
Yeah, and you know what? We're going to do it barehanded. No
yeah,
weapons, no armor.
Yep, we will. Someday.
Take down the cow guard.
Someday we will.
Moral values are supposed to color it a different color, so.
Oh.
So for stealing.
Oh, so since I'm like okay with it, it's like the same?
Oh,
is that what it is?
interesting.
Oh. I see. I didn't realize this was a game that kept track of your moral values.
Level 34 to take them down.
Okay. Well, we'll just be like level 40 and take them down shirtless. How's morale?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
I'm just making pleasant
Neither.
conversation.
Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Nah, but thanks. Thanks for chatting. You're actually not so bad.
So long.
I like his glasses.
His glasses are pretty sweet.
Oh, later
How much
the
grain
decisions
will your
you make
village
actually
give?
change the outcome of the game.
Oh.
You say, Your Excellency.
Oh, good to know.
Cow god included.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with that logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Did you hear roaches? Because we just kind of rode straight up.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in
it.
the area.
Yes.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
I feel like that's a wavy deal. I don't even know if that's a term, but it feels like it.
Wavy.
A wavy
Like
deal.
lopsided?
Yeah,
we're
like
not
no,
getting
it's
enough
just
money?
like, I don't know,
Yeah,
like
but what about the gold, guy?
you always got to get it in writing or whatever, but in this game, like nobody writes anything down, so you got to at least have somebody say, I will give you this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is now a wavy deal.
What's wiggle room?
Yeah, it's a wiggly deal.
Wiggly.
Why do you care about a griffin, huh?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Sound reasoning. All right, it's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
Yeah, Geralt is sassy.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Like 200 gold. I think we gotta gather a specific herb here. I'm just guessing.
Bait, a specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin
My
from
dog
10
is
miles
digging
off.
on my couch, though.
Buckthorn? I
If
do
you
not
can hear
know
that.
this.
Looking for
But I am
squirrels.
not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay, could use a little bit more information, if you got it.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Oh, good. We gotta meet Mislav. All right, yeah. Later, dude.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
I'm gonna check on her in a second. Yeah, she doesn't bark. It's crazy.
For trouble.
And A Wandering Orc, what are your favorite book characters?
Okay, I'm about to get...
I'm gonna disappear for a second.
Oh, okay. I'm about to get really probably generic with it, but alright. So I thought that Ciri was a really interesting character, even though okay, well there's a lot of like depth there. She's a kind of a complicated character and I got annoyed with her a lot, but she's also a really, really cool character. I liked obviously I love Geralt, and believe it or not, I really liked Yennefer. Whoa! Those doors were crazy. Oh, I found a signpost. That was incredibly smooth with the cutscene, I gotta say. I can't read that signpost at all, but I hope Geralt can. He likes it. It was a good signpost.
Yeah, I really couldn't. Sawmill, okay.
We are where we're trying to be, so.
Take it easy.
We'll leave this guy here. And we're going in. Sorry,
Good
wolves.
idea. Keep Roach safe.
Oh, I missed him. He's good. He parries. Oh.
The wolf?
If a fight proves too difficult, I can flee and live to fight another day. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think that was it. Oh, God. Oh, God. It did prove difficult.
No.
Alright, but that was kind of funny, though. Alright, we're gonna load our most recent save. I could fight better. Also, I keep forgetting to use the, oh, I can calm Roach with Axie, and I keep forgetting to use my, my Q moves.
Spells?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, is that it? That I just cast on his mind?
Oh, yeah, he's calm. The flop at the end. That was some good height.
It was, actually. We're gonna try this again. I guess we can fight our way through it, like... Maybe. No, no, no! Can we... Damn it! No! Oh, it's gas clouds, too!
Oh, no.
I can see all the oh, no! Gas clouds! Am I gonna hit Roach if I fight here?
Oh, no! You got this. Use your Q move.
Oh, yeah! Q. It was the wrong move, I think.
That's okay. Did something. Heal yourself. Eat some bread.
I'll leave that one for later, I guess. I probably shouldn't have picked hard mode. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Was that not Quen? I think I had it selected to the wrong one. It's okay. Now we'll just go on the main quest and we'll see what we can do. We'll come back.
Are we giving up on that?
For now.
Fair enough.
For now.
Let's take down that griffin.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm sure a griffin will be a lot easier than some wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, hey, it's only one target.
Whoa.
The wolves are only level 5. Oh, well, we're level 1. That's not.
Hey, it's a person camping. Let's go say hi.
Hey, we're on
What happened?
we're kind of on the average mode, yeah.
No, I think it's actually, I don't know.
The road was fraught with peril,
It said
and I wouldn't
experienced
listen.
gamers. I don't know.
Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help?
Wow, we look amazing and slightly
remember,
scary in this lighting. I love
work
it.
for free. Witcher's code and all.
I hate paying. I'm just a merchant.
Was on my
Why do
way
you
to the
think we're
Black
gonna work
Ones to
free?
I
trade.
know.
Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt
Asher.
my goods are still on the cart.
Oh.
But I'm too afraid to
That
go and
Asher.
see.
We have to take this
Thought
quest
maybe
now.
you
Asher from
are
Elder
most
Scrolls.
concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
All right, we'll find
Oh,
you.
thanks for the follow.
We'll find your little box. Yeah, thank you.
Fine.
Oh, those wolves are 4
Let you
levels
know if
higher
I
than
find
me.
that box.
Oh, well, I guess that's something.
There were a lot of them too.
Yeah, I didn't do too bad for them being that high, I guess. But yeah, all right.
Take his bow. Take his bow so you can be a sneaky sneak. Can you, does he have a bow? Can you?
Oh, I don't know.
So, found my cart yet?
Oh, he knows you're there.
Yeah, I don't think I could take it. I might have to buy it from him or something.
Yeah, or I have to
All
kill
right.
him.
The Beast of White Orchard, I guess. No, not that one. Secondary quests. Is it
You gotta
Precious?
stop falling for
Cargo.
chat trick.
I know.
You already got us with the cow god.
I know. The cow god was pretty great, though. Admittedly. He's looking for a little box, but we see some. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're bees. Ow! They stung me in the eyeballs. Oh, but I found the cart.
Upgrade our inventory. I think next chance we get probably, huh?
A little box. Yeah, I guess so.
Our inventory 7 out of 60. Oh, we don't need to do it for a while.
Whoops! What did I do? I don't know. I don't know.
Equipped.
What
Hey,
did-
take your armor off again.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Yeah. All
It
right.
looks more badass.
Yeah. All right. We're Witcher.
We're actually really good on inventory. We have 7 out of 60. Unless I'm reading that wrong.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting.
Smash everything,
I should
run
take
away.
a look around. Carts riddled with
Oh
arrows.
yeah. No. I got that, girl. Sorry. Okay. It's like another thing here. What is this? Why am I punching it?
Oh, so you can get a crossbow. But it's not great. Wait, don't do the beehive. You're not even wearing a shirt.
I know.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're gonna die.
No, it'll be okay. Yes!
Speaking on bees. Oh yeah, use some Quen. What's Quen do again?
Uh-oh, am I about to die again? No!
It
No!
always gives you hints. It's like, hey, if it's getting too hard, let me try this.
You could try fleeing the battlefield, you know. There are a lot of guys, and they're all level 4. Ah!
You're going right into their homeland. Into the
Oh.
swamp.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh no.
I ran out of stamina. Let's eat another thing. Are they still after me? Are they gone? Oh yeah, they're sliding back into the muck from whence they came. Whew! Alright.
So we got another tip to burn the bees, but
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I want to trust Chad after that last time.
it's always a gamble.
I don't know. Sometimes it's the good tips. Sometimes it's the tips that get a cow god coming out of nowhere.
Could make some toasted honey.
That's true. We could
That'd
do
be
that.
pretty good.
That would be pretty
Gourmet.
good. Put it on our waffles, maybe.
Being naked isn't helping us, but we look pretty cool, right?
Yeah, yeah, we totally do.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
But he probably doesn't care about the humans, so. Look around the cart for evidence about the attack using your Witcher senses. Sure. Oh. A monster eye. That's got to be evidence, right?
I think it's just loot.
Oh. Man, I
It's
love
like,
looting monster
the
eyes.
equivalent of a lock of hair that you collect from the humans you kill.
Didn't mention this.
Yeah, totally. Alright, so we got an arrow, which is, you know, obviously not okay. We have a dead guy over here. Oh.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Uh-oh, we got some...
Did he trick us?
He might have. Everyone in this game is like...
Sick of being bamboozled.
Ha!
No more.
No more, we say. We're going back to the merchant. We're going to go shirtless, and we're going to tell him what's what. This is it.
You gotta go shirtless. It'll intimidate him.
Mm-hmm. And our horse is waiting
Look at all
there,
your
too.
scars, all your muscles.
We're going to steal his horse, too.
That's our horse.
Hey, merchant.
His horse died, remember?
Give us your bow. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, and you find the box?
No, but
Seen
you want
through
a
your
box?
lies, buddy.
Liar?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
No, I'm not falling for that.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's.
Take him out,
Just hope
Geralt.
You're a better writer than you are a liar.
Oh, God, no. Now we've talked some shit. Now we gotta go catch him, and... Oh, Jesus, this is panic mode.
You got it.
Thanks.
He's nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna avenge the poor soul there. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Oh, I guess
Come on.
I led.
I saw the... Come on. Roach, we got this guy. We got him.
Got him. Oh yeah, you already ran him down. It's perfect. Poor horsey though.
Wow.
Did you just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta get him out of here.
Just throw him in the water. The drowners will take him.
Wake up.
Oh my god.
See? Can't run
Nah,
from
he's
the
fine.
truth.
He's fine.
Even on
I
a
just hit him with a
Oh.
sword.
Now who are you, and why'd
Yeah,
you attack
how
that
did you
cart?
survive that?
Ah.
Where'd we cut him?
First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us.
Yeah.
You let me go.
The blood was just
and they
from the
might
blood
live
force, I
and
guess.
fight once more for a free North.
Well, I'm not on, like, Team Nilfgaard. So, you know. You're free to go, but sorry, buddy. That medicine stays with me. Wait, Dani Dutch, what do you think?
Oh, I'd say number 3.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I mean, whatever we
You
can
can
do
go.
to get
but
the
I'm
most
keeping
for
the medicine.
us.
Yep.
Is option number
Nilfgaard
1.
will find you and kill you anyway.
Plus, we die a lot.
Why should it go to waste?
Yeah.
Take it and choke on it.
No.
Alright, kill him. Kill him.
Yeah. Dude.
No, I'm serious. Kill him.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Just in case he kills me. I don't know how badass this guy is. So,
He's mean. Don't insult someone who just spared your life. You can't attack. Aww. Kick his horse.
I tried. No, I would never. It's not the horse's fault. We're
No,
going
I
back
didn't
to
mean
Roach.
kill the horse. It was take the horse.
Oh, you said take. I thought you said kick.
Yeah.
I got you.
No.
Oh yeah. You know what? I should. I'm gonna sit on that horse.
To be honest.
Maybe then we can kill him. Eat a little bit of food. Maybe. I think we can. If we can manage to do it just right.
It's true what they say about witches.
What, that we're smart? That we run around in circles around your horse while you're talking shit? Okay.
Why are we not Team Nilfgaard? Do we have an
Well,
explicit
so I'm only going based on the books, and I don't know, again, I don't know how closely this follows the books, but I don't really want to be Team Nilfgaard, and I don't want to say why. But plus, they're the invading army. They invaded, and this is, they just took this place over.
The dream in the very beginning was not, it was very ominous, and it made them seem like they're coming to kill our daughter, or...
Yeah, but was that Nilfgaard, or was that just like a big floating ship? I don't know. It was difficult to say what that was.
I don't know. I might be making judgments on nothing.
Now we're gonna go see an herbalist, which should be a nice quiet trek for Roach. Like a nice little... Ooh,
Hey
there's so
there.
much stuff here.
Games
Alright.
are after the books, so it's another story.
Okay, then I have no idea. Then I guess we could be Team Nilfgaard. We can choose either one. Taking all the herbalist stuff. Sure. So is it even worth it to take all this stuff? I guess I should probably do alchemy at some point. Because otherwise my inventory will probably fill up, right?
I mean, we're only at 7 out of 60. Doesn't seem like we have to worry about it too much. They were saying the weapons are the heaviest items that you need to watch.
Okay. Yeah, Emir is still the Emperor. I'm with you. Okay. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of that guy.
Oh, alchemy stuff doesn't weigh anything. That's good to know. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. So we'll just rob this person of all their really hard planted plants. It's true what they say about witches. They really love flowers. A lot.
Got some light gardening.
Yep, absolutely.
Now I feel ready to go fight the Griffin. What's going on here?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red
I'm shirtless.
Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance,
Suddenly this is turning into a romance
In
novel.
large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Alright, so, did the Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Alright, so I guess we'll take the Griffin out, which is a little bit sad because the Griffin's just trying to do its natural thing. Could I try to help her?
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Okay, yeah. Looking for buckthorn, by the way.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Let's talk Captain Peter up. He seems like a nice guy.
So the black ones
Doubt
are
Emperor Mir cares
Nilfgaard.
about you.
Nilfgaard.
But this captain just might.
Yes, they can't be
Seems
that.
like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
We are Geralt, the
True.
Witcher psychologist.
You're in
Just
a hurry.
graduated.
Elsewise, you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
It's because we're shirtless. She likes us.
See, I told you. Keep that armor off.
Can we give something to her then? Or is that something we have to make, maybe? How do we do alchemy, actually, come to think of it? Do we do it here? What? I just lit the fire, for better or worse.
Oh. Okay, we have to craft swallow.
Okay.
You feel her.
We can do that, hopefully.
Oh, you can't? What?
We can't do that. Alright, so... Potions. Here we go. Ingredients missing. What do we got? Can we buy that from her? Does she have a dwarven spirit? No. We need a drowner brain. That
We can get
could,
that.
Yeah, well, we could try. Drowner brain.
You can do it.
Yay, thank you. And a dwarven spirit.
So you gotta kill a dwarf and take his spirit.
Cool. No problem.
Farewell.
We'll catch up with her next time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I do want to hear her story, but... Will these respawn every time I come back so I can just keep, like, looting her stuff forever and ever?
You can buy some at a tavern?
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
dwarven spirit.
Good, good.
Yeah, fair enough. That's probably easier than killing them and harvesting their actual spirit or soul.
I mean, we do know a dwarf, though, at least one. So,
he's already kind of in broken spirits, so it's kind of perfect.
okay. Alright, so... We know where... It's already going slow, Witcher. No need to micromanage. Okay, there's a new quest available over there. We could go pick that up. We're going to go that way anyway, just to try to get the buckthorn. For now, we're going to go see the hunter to the south. Yes.
Move it.
Oh, hey.
Swallow-
Oh, no, sorry. I was just saying hi to that guy on the sword. Or the,
Oh.
the horse, not the sword. Jeez.
Guard in the wild.
Yeah.
Swallow potion is not needed for this mission, in my opinion.
Oh, I can make them jump. Ah, I keep doing that to try to dismount. All right. Also, I think it's a sign that we should play Gwent again soon.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. I'm feeling good after that last win.
Must be out hunting.
Nice to have in general. Okay. That's what you're doing right now, right? A Wandering Orc? Getting some swallow potion?
I will be, but I need to
Okay.
find a tavern or something.
Okay, cool.
So I can see these footprints. My Witcher senses aren't working so hot, but I can actually track here. All right. Where did they go?
We're looking for a person?
Maybe I have to actually click on them first.
Trail's fresh.
Okay.
Mislav just left home.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, we're looking for the hunter now. There we go. Now they're red. We're like Conan the Witcher out here.
Oh, Batman senses.
Oh, there he
thanks
is.
for following, property.
Yeah, thank you.
You,
Can you turn
Mislav.
off?
Hear that?
I mean, yeah, who can't hear that? Come on, buddy.
Wolves? No.
No more
Wild
wolves.
dogs.
for you.
Yes.
I know the wolves are
More
so
dangerous than wolves.
Wolves get me, man. You don't understand.
It's the weakness, the one weakness of a Witcher.
More dangerous than wolves. Come on.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies.
Oh, so much shade.
Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Alright, so where are the Nilfgaardian bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Let's talk price.
Yeah, right. I think the price is gonna be, you know, we gotta keep this guy alive. So we'll keep him alive, and we'll help, or else he'll keep us alive. Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the
Vicious
war
doggo.
started. Soldier on the march.
Wow.
Stop to rape a woman,
Exactly
strangler,
what he was
kill a
describing.
man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog.
Butcher a cow.
kicking
Who would do
ass
such a
in
thing?
would? Who would do that?
6
So
times.
these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt.
Was it 9
stuck
times?
To their too late. Attacked another one.
Was it?
Oh, damn. Oh, man, these are big dogs.
Yeah. Wild dog. Oh, you can turn off the fisheye effect if you want. But yeah, I like being Batman. That was cool. Oh, you get automatically 500 gold to keep someone alive.
Oh god, I died from wild dogs.
Oh no, it's even worse than wolves.
Oh, okay, no problem. Maybe I really shouldn't have put this on hard or whatever that was, but I'm sure we'll be okay. I could put my armor back on. I might put my armor back on.
We're on the broken bones level difficulty, which I think is
Maybe that's
Soldier on the
normal.
march.
Maybe
You'll
that's
stop
normal.
to rape a woman, strangler, killer man for a chuckle,
Blood and
even
broken
butcher a
bones or
cow.
something.
Yeah, blood and
dog,
bones, I think.
A kick in passing, no more. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
Yeah, I
He was a
heard that one
stable
was
hand,
good.
I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Yeah, before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
Oh.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
Is he werewolf?
Sorry.
I don't
I'd
know.
rather not talk about it.
He might be. Yeah, he said that dogs are scarier than wolves, right? I could be like, hey, buddy, I'm a freak too. Let's bond. We're bonding.
Yeah.
I'm a freak too.
Wow, he really just said it.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Aw.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Aw. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I don't know, man. Griffins
He
seem pretty
can't-
cool.
Can't fix the love problem, but he can kill werewolves.
Yeah.
So if you ever turn into a werewolf, let us know.
Yeah, it's just a simple curse, normally. Yeah.
We played 2 rounds of Gwent.
We did. We
Games of Gwent.
The first one, I'm going to consider that a wash. It was our first time ever. We were learning.
It was,
The second time, we won mightily.
Oh yes, it was very
One lay
impressive.
there, by the
And
stump,
we had,
headless.
had absolutely no help. It was
None
instinct.
whatsoever.
No
We were
help
so good. My. No,
out for
chat was
yourself
like
now.
amazing. Because otherwise we wouldn't have won. But, you know what? We'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last.
All right, Geralt, don't talk it up too much. I'm steering you, okay? Like, just you know, simmer down. Just pull it back just a little bit. Okay. All right, so.
Yeah, Quen is super fun. Got more clues?
I think so.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Got some angry dogs over in the
really need to
background.
bend down and look that closely at it to see.
Apparently, I
Guardians were
did.
celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
So we need some buckthorn too. So I'm thinking I might need to take a break for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dani Dutch, how you feeling? You good
Yeah,
with that?
sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta take Doggo for a long walk.
Man, Geralt, you know what? We can't leave though, like wearing our armor.
Yeah, that's not in good.
Yeah. There were so many epic shots of us under the moonlight that would have been better if we didn't have our armor on.
Cool. You're looking good. You're looking all dressed up. Take a long rest. So he's gonna meditate. Maybe when we come back. There'll be some cows walking around that we can, you know.
I'm gonna
say
make
hi
him
to.
actually meditate. Oh, so comfortable to meditate out here, like just feeling the breeze on our skin in the middle of the woods. And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching.